Hello guys, welcome to Forex Success. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I turned a $50 account to $3,800. As you can see, this is a deposit of $50 and you can see profit of $3,877 and a withdrawal of $3,639. I'm going to walk you through how I do this, how I trade. Mostly guys, I trade step index. Like you can see, this is what it's on my chart right now. This is a running trade for me, step index. So just be patient while I walk you through this so that you will be able to do this by yourself. It actually took me a long time, like it took a lot of time to achieve this. So you can't just achieve this in a day, week, or in a month. It needs to take time because you have to trade with proper risk management, exactly, so that you end up losing everything. So guys, firstly, if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because I always drop videos that are beneficial to you so that you will miss out. So if you know what we're trading on synthetic indices, and this is found only on Deriv. The link to create an account is at the description below or at the comment section of this video. So make sure you hit there to create an account. So let's dive into why we are here. First, two strategies I use in trading step index. That's what I'm going to share with you, and I believe you're going to benefit from this. So guys, please always follow the rules that I'll be giving you on them. Firstly guys, first strategy I use on trading step index is the price action strategy. I shared this strategy with you guys, I think for 3 to 4 days ago, explaining to you guys when you should buy or sell step index, checking your support, resistance, and your trend lines. I explained this, so I'm going to explain that again firstly before I explain the second strategy which I also use. So the trade I'm currently holding now, I took this trade because based on my analysis with the price action strategy, which gave me a signal for a sell. That's why I'm holding a sell right now, as you can see on this trade. So right now, take a look guys. If you check out from the 4-hour time frame, I always say that if you want to trade with price action, you need to go on a higher time frame to check the overall movement of the market, then come down to the lower time frame to get your move. So now I can see from the 4-hour time frame. Please just bear with the movement. I can see now from the 4-hour time frame. Guys, look at this cross. This is what I'll be using to demonstrate. This is what I'll be using to point out what I'm saying. So you can see right here, this candlestick pattern right here, this candle, it indicates a reversal from the 4-hour time frame. You can spot something like that here, and then what we got was a sell. You see that we got it here, and what we got was a sell to the downside. So spotting something like this again right here, it's an indication that this candlestick is going to end up probably at this level. So as we all know, step index usually gives some long wicks, so that's why my take profit is right here. So it will trigger my take profit. So, and we know that this is something, a lower low and a lower high. You can see lower high and the lower low. So we are expecting another lower low right here, which will definitely hit my take profit. That is the first confirmation from the 4-hour time frame. So guys, please watch this, because when you start seeing the market like this, you are definitely going to start to be profitable and start making money just like I do on this market. There is no magic behind it. It's just the simple knowledge. So we've gotten for the 4-hour time frame now, and as you can see on this trade, I have a stop loss right there. There is no 100% thing on this business, no 100%. So that's why you always have to have a stop loss to protect your capital. You know what you're risking. So now I moved to the 1-hour time frame, which gave me the reconfirmation, which made me enter this trade. I can see that there is a support, a resistance level right here. Look at this. This is a resistance level at the stop. I will just simply mark that out for better understanding. Good. So this is a resistance level right here. And as we can see, let me zoom this in for. So guys, and I can get a trend line from this top. Checking this will give me a downtrend. You can see the market reached this level and again, and a third one right here. So let me spot out a trend line so we can get that correctly. This will give me a downtrend in the market. Right. So guys, I can foresee that this is a downtrend. So we can see we have two touches before, which is the first one right here and the second touch right here, which gave us a downtrend. This is a downtrend, a trend line right here. So the market respected this trend line, bringing the price back to the downside. And again, since the market came to the upside, seeing that it's still respecting the trend line again right here, coming back to the downside, it gave me another confirmation to place a sell. You can see I took a sell right here. I took a sell right here after seeing the market moving to the downside, and a stop loss as well to protect your account. So you can see I got one confirmation first from the 4-hour time frame, which indicated that the candlestick pattern that I saw, and then the 1-hour time frame now is giving me two more confirmations, which is firstly this resistance level, that is the bounce of the resistance level, this red line which I marked right here, and two, the bounce of the trend line. You can see, so those are three. So I got three confirmations right now for this sell. You get that? So this is what you guys can do. You spot out your trend line, your resistance level, and then you take the trade. And if you just even without doing all this, you can just simply come here and predict that this move happened, this up down move happened, and again it has reached the top. So it's very much easy to predict that the same move, the same similar up down is going to repeat itself again. That is targeting it to the downside. Just as simple as that. So right now we got three good confirmations on our price action strategy. So this is how you do this with price action strategy. So two, which is actually the second one, guys, please watch this video to the end, because I'm going to be dropping tips and some secrets that actually helped me succeed in turning that $50 account to $3,800. I'm going to be dropping tips for you that will also help you guys to achieve this same thing. Firstly, I'll go to the indicators where we can introduce the strategy for the second one. Remember, I told you I'm going to show you two strategies, which is firstly the price action strategy, and second, the indicator strategy that helps in achieving this goal. So we're going to be using step index strategy, which I'm going to show you now. We'll be needing a moving average to use for the strategy. So first moving average is going to be period 3, shift 0, mentored exponential. Moving average period 3, shift 0, mentored exponential. Apply to typical price. Then the style 2 pixel. Okay, the style 2 pixel, and we don't need levels. 2 pixel. So we'll be using yellow for this color. Let's just take, is this yellow? Okay, yellow, something like this. Yeah, save, then done. So this is the first indicator, which is a moving average. Then the second indicator, we'll need another moving average, which will be taken on period 60, shift 0, period 60, shift 0. The method is simple. Apply to close. Then we'll be using 3 pixel for the style, 3 pixel. Then let's take on green for this. Save and done. Good. So are we seeing this indicator? No. Okay, so this is the indicator, the green, and the last indicator for now is going to be another moving average, which will be taken on period 7, shift 0, period 7. Guys, just pay attention, please. We just have to learn. Learning never ends. You just have to learn on Forex so that you can achieve that big thing that you actually want. Is the money. We came here for the money. That's the truth. We came here for the money, but for you to get the money, you need to get the knowledge first. So let's take red on this color. Red, save, and done. Okay, so we're done with that. But right now, we're going to need 1 or 2 more indicators, which will be the stochastic oscillator. Firstly, is it the stochastic oscillator? Yeah, so we make it on for the K period, you just make everything to be on 1, 1, 1. So we don't really need them. Just make it 1, 1, and 1. Guys, just follow what I'm doing, please, so that you make mistake when you are doing yours. Then low, the price feed will be low/high, and the method simple. The levels 20, 80 is okay, but I usually like to add the level 50 to mine. So you click done. Exactly, you click done. So this is it. But I think we're having a mistake right here. We don't need that on the stochastic oscillator. So we just make everything the color of our screen. Since my screen is white, and also with this green, make it white. Yes, so we'll have something like this. We just need the levels, which are the 80, 50, and 20, so that we'll be able to identify our overbought and oversold level. So that's just the reason for the stochastic oscillator. Then lastly, we'll be getting the Ichimoku at your indicator window 1. That's where you click indicator window 1 and go search for your Ichimoku, which you'll be setting it as 926.52, just as you see on my screen. Then we'll take it on 4 pixel. Just make it 4 pixel. Then let's take blue and save. Then for the rest, guys, you just use 111. You get that? 111 on the rest pixel, just 1 pixel, as you see. 1 pixel, just that's the default setting, but we need to take away their colors, making their colors to be the color of our screen. You get that? So that's what we need. Make the color of your screen. If you're using a black screen, make sure you put black, otherwise you won't get it white. Save, white, and save. So done. So this is actually what we need. This is 1 hour time frame now. I can see some retracement right there. So my profit is actually kind of retracing. But let me just see what the market has for me. I think it's reacting to, okay, I can see it's reacting to this resistance level. But let's see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. That's all. So market is all about probability. But on the long run, I can see this market moving to this downside. You can see, okay, this is what it's actually reacting to, this resistance, which became support. So okay, so we're still on this. We've gotten our indicator strategy, but guys, I would strongly advise you can just focus on this price action if that's what you can do. But if you want to join the two together, also quite nice. And if you want to trade with just indicator, maybe you really don't understand price action that much, you can just use these indicators. But the major thing is that you always need to have an exit point on a trade. That's the only way you will end up blowing your account. Always have an exit point and try to be patient and follow rules. So good. For this strategy, guys, you can use it on your 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute time frame. The indicators are already introduced on the chart. So firstly, I go to my 1 minute time frame. So we talk about zoom level. Zoom level, you can put it on the second zoom level or the third zoom level. Quite do good. So the third zoom level, let's use the third zoom level. Okay, so now what do you need to see before you can place a sell on this strategy? You can place a sell on this strategy when you see this green moving average cross above the chart. First point, this is the first confirmation. Green moving average cross above the market chart, that is the price. When green moving average cross above the price, number one gotten, and this red moving average is above the yellow moving average, the number two is also gotten. Then the number three is that this blue line right here, this Ichimoku line, should be above the 80 level. It indicates that the market is at the overbought, and then it is actually time for it to sell. So you don't sell on the oversold level, you sell at the overbought level. So this Ichimoku is at the overbought. Pointing down means it's gonna sell. So if you take the entry right here, means you're gonna be selling and making good money. You see that, guys? You sell from there. If you take the sell where three confirmations are met, always make sure the three are met before you take a sell. So 3 confirmations, then you place a sell and you have nice profit to take at this junction. So always exit the trade when the Ichimoku, this blue Ichimoku, reaches the oversold level, which is the 20 level. You get that? So always do that. Always make a sell. That is, always exit the trade when the Ichimoku reaches the 20 level. So that's basically the rules of this strategy. So now let's talk about how you place a buy. So from this trade right now, from the market current price, I can see that the market is actually giving me a buy signal, considering the fact that the Ichimoku is at the oversold level and the green line is just about to cross the chart. So once this crosses is confirmed, it's gonna buy definitely. But that's not gonna disturb my trade. That's not gonna make me change my trade. Why? Because I'm trading on a long-term frame. You saw the analysis, and the reason I took that trade was on a 1 hour time frame, and this is a 1 minute time frame. So the 1 minute move is not gonna affect the 1 hour time frame that much exactly. So it can just be a retracement on the 1 hour time frame. So that's just how you can take this trade. So let me show you some more examples with this strategy. Look at it. You place a sell right here. You got some moves. Once it's at the 20, you just exit. You don't need to be greedy. You get that? So again, right here, once the green crosses above the and below the chart, and the yellow moving average above the red one, then coming from the oversold level, you take a buy. You see, you have some pips to catch. As it's at the 20, you go. Guys, believe me, this is one of the best strategy I have ever uploaded on YouTube. This is one of the best. Let me just tell you my favorite strategies among all my strategies. That is the indicator strategies, this strategy, and the MACD moving average and MACD strategy. Guys, those two strategies, they are the best. They are the best. Like, it helps you trade stress freely. Like, you don't really need to stress yourself. That's what I love about it. It's a very nice strategy, but some of you don't actually know how to use it. So this is another nice point where you can take a good sell for the 1 minute time frame. Also, the strategy works on also 5 minute time frame. So this is what I'm telling you about. I said the 1 minute time frame won't affect a higher time frame. Why? Because it's actually doing its own thing. So we got this is 5 minute time frame. You can see it's giving me a very nice sell. So I got more confirmations right here because the moving average crossed above the chart, and look at it, over bot level. What are we expecting? A sell. 5 minute time frame indicator, it's giving me a sell, as well as my price action strategy. So that is a double push for me. You get double confirmation indicators and price action pointing on the same direction. So this is basically how we trade. Even if I have the indicator and the price action pointing on the same direction, that is confirming my trade, guys, I still need to trade with a stop loss. It is very essential. That is the only way. That is what we call risk management. Truly speaking, that is what we call risk management. So guys, make sure you always do this. So right now I'm going to tell you some things that are going to help you to achieve this, just like mine. The first thing you will need, definitely, I told you, risk management. So even if you get good strategies, you still need good risk management plan to be able to do this thing well. And the next thing I find, like, I've been a victim of it in the past, and a lot of traders are actually suffering from it, is the fact that they don't withdraw their profits. This is one thing that affects the most. Listen, I've deposited a lot of money on my trading account, and then I grew the money to a certain amount. Then I end up losing everything. This is one thing a lot of persons are complaining to me about. And the key to it is withdrawing your profit. Withdraw your profit and maintain that level of discipline. You know how it is. Like when you have attained you have made some good profit, it makes you feel like you can't lose anymore, and makes you feel like you have a lot of equity that is you've already made from the market. So you get this mindset like even if the market takes it back, like you've made it before. So that's very bad, because you end up making nothing from the market and even losing yours. So it's better to withdraw your profit. Even if you don't take it to your bank account, keep it on your, just like on Deriv right now, just take it away from your MT5, put it at the CRO account. You get that? So when you put it at your CRO account, it is safe right there. So you maintain trading with your previous amount. This will improve your discipline, improve your risk management, so that you don't feel you are winning and then want to take high risk trade. It's not a good way. So that you'll be able to maintain on that mindset that you started with. When you started, you actually made money. So if you've gotten to some stage, that is some higher amount stage, and then you start trading aggressively, it definitely means it's because your account is now bigger than what you started. So try and control yourself, try and maintain yourself by withdrawing those amounts that will make you start trading aggressively, so that you can maintain that good behavior as a better trader. Exactly. So you need to be disciplined and always use stop loss. So one reason why you always need to, the good reason why you always need to the good reason why you always need to withdraw your profit is that sometimes you might make mistake. Yeah, traders do make mistake. You can see a very nice setup and you just jump in and then it's going against you, but you still just believe that it's gonna come back. So you end up holding your trade and then until probably it wipes off your account. But if you are withdrawing, you have something to bring back. That is to redeposit and continue trading. That means you didn't lose. But if you allow it to wipe off all your account, then definitely you'll be at the zero again, meaning the broker took your money. But if you do withdraw the profit, sometimes you find out that you are still ahead of the broker. So guys, I hope this point and this lesson, it's actually helpful to you guys, and it's going to help you guys grow better. For real, that's just what we want. Just want to help you grow better. So it actually feel really good knowing that people are actually making money, people are being successful because of what you teach. So that's why we are Forex Success. We just want to be successful on this game. So I told you, price action, it's very vital. Go to Baby Pips and learn. It's very, very vital. Indicator strategy, they also work. I know a lot of persons say indicators don't work, but indicators work. Price action phase, everyone knows that. Indicator phase, everyone knows that. But what matters is how you manage that risk, your risk management, using stop loss, trading with stop losses and all that. So that's just the thing. That's just how it works, guys. We know all this. That's just how it works. You can see my trade. Look at it. It's on $8 profit. Before I started this video, it was about $2 to $3. Now it's working. So look at the confirmations now. From the 5-minute confirming and the price action, the 1 hour time frame which I use for this analysis. Look at the trend line maintenance moving to the downside. So I think I'll be closing the trade on about $30 profit. So that has added to my portfolio again. So that's how we grow. That's how we continue growing. So probably by the end of the week, by Friday, I'll be withdrawing something out of the account. So that's it. Take for instance, you see this account which I made $3,800. Imagine I left the profit right there. I didn't withdraw. Guys, it will get into my head and it will definitely makes me start trading, thinking that I own everything or I own the world. You get that? So we are human beings and we don't want to make such mistakes. So that's basically everything I have for you for now. Hit that red subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, or if you are expecting something better. Hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new one. So you can check out other strategies if you are the type that like trading crash and boom. We'll have amazing strategies for that. Just click on the channel and check more videos that we got right there, and a way of calculating pips so that you know what you are risking, just like the way I put it right here and the stop loss right here. I know the amount that I'm gonna lose if the trade hits my stop loss, and I know the amount I'm gonna gain if the trade hits my take profit. So how can you calculate pips? A video is right there on your screen. So on this channel, so look search for the video, just search for pips calculation and you're gonna find it there. Or I'm gonna add the video as a card. Yeah, you see it as a card on this video, so make sure you click on it and watch it. Just watch it and learn from it as well. So we got a Telegram channel. Click on the link at the description below to join our Telegram channel. So like I said before, guys, this is Deriv, where we trade synthetic indices. The link to create an account is at the description below, and also at the comment section of this video is pinned right there. So thank you for watching. Forex success, we got you.